remember exactly what year it was, but I met Alyssa at a conference. And at the time, she told me that Charles Bridge was putting out a call for submission. They were looking for diverse authors to write books featuring diverse characters in a math related plot. I decided to focus on what I was most comfortable with, which was my culture. I started to try to remember things that I did when I was a child, the things I ate, the jokes I told with my friends, the games we played together. This memory exercise, I guess, eventually brought to mind this question that my parents used to ask me. What weighs more, a kilo of lead or a kilo of cotton? Brazilians are always comparing something that is very heavy to chumbo, which is lead. Every child, even if they don't know what lead is, they do understand that it's heavy. When you hear that question as an adult, that's when you realize why that question can be so confusing to a child. Because, of course, they weigh the same, but the cotton occupies way more space than the lead. And so that's when I realize, okay, that's my hook. That's my mathematical hook for this story. Now I need to come up with a plot, and I need to come up with characters, and I need to come up with a lot of stuff, but at least I have this hook. And for the cotton, it was very obvious. Biscoito de polvilho is a very obvious choice. It's hard and very, very airy, and small, right? So it's very light. And there were many, many choices for the heavy snack, but I wanted to be something that you would find in a Brazilian bakery here in the United States. Coxinha de galinha was the one to go with. It's made with a very thick dough, and it has this bunch of chicken mixed with cheese in the middle, and it's just delicious. Really, really good. We wanted the book to be culturally accurate, and we knew that we had that because both myself and Giovanna are Brazilians, but we also wanted it to be mathematically accurate and possible. So, what I did was that I drove all the way to the only Brazilian store I know, more or less nearby, that sells biscoito de polvilho and coxinha de galinha, bought a bunch of them, brought them all home, weighed everything, counted each biscoito de polvilho from the package, and finally we were able to get everything to the very tiniest detail, right? So we knew that each of the coxinha de galinha in the book had to weigh 75 grams. We knew that the biscoito de polvilho in the book, the bag, weighed 100 grams. So we knew that when Lia was going to detach a little piece of coxinha to give it to Luis so that both of them have the same weight, we knew that she had to detach about a third of the coxinha de galinha that she had. Actually, not about, exactly a third, right? And so we went through this very, very detailed process to make sure that the book was mathematically possible, mathematically accurate, and very much in tune with what a real coxinha de galinha weighs and what a real biscoito de polvilho bag weighs. I am really happy with how the book turned out. I love the way that Giovanna brought the characters to life. I love the colors that she chose, so bright and so happy. And in regards to the story, I really like the fact that the book invites the reader to participate in the discussion. As Lia tries to convince Luis, as Luis tries to convince Lia, the reader is also developing an opinion. The reader is also trying to decide whether they agree, whether they don't. Is there a better solution for this? How can we come up with an answer? And so I like the fact that they are participating, that they are going through this journey together. That's exactly what we wanted from this book. It was for readers to see themselves as mathematical thinkers. And I really do think that Lia and Luis accomplished it.